Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Indeliana and I'm here again with another video. As you can see from the title down below, I'll be telling you all about college/university tips for freshmen in college university. Don't mind the bonnet, guys. I know in my last two videos I had on bonnets. That's because I was having a bad hair day. Today I'm having a good hair day because I am treating my hair. So I'm having it steamed up. When I'm finished, I'll go under the dryer and get additional steam to process through my hair. So if you want to know what I do to my hair every month when I'm treating it, put in the comments down below. I'll make a video on that. No, this video right here is long overdue. I started university 2 years ago. I am going into my third year now. 3 or 4 years. Soon wrap it up. When I started my first year and I completed it, I wanted to make a video telling you guys all about my university experience, all about tips for freshmen, what to expect, what not to expect, etc, etc. So without further ado, let's get into this video. I'm having my breakfast, guys. I don't know if every university calls their subject modules or they just call them courses, but mine call it modules, so I'm just gonna stick to modules. So when I say module or modules, I'm talking the courses, the subjects you do. Let's get started with the tips for college freshmen. The most important one is to choose a university or college that you want to go. Don't select the one where your friend go, because your friend go and you're gonna need company. You're not gonna need any company. You're gonna meet so much people at university. So not because your high school best friend is going to this school, you're going to go to that school because he or she's going. Secondly, if you're a person like me and you're very hard to please, as soon as the option becomes available for you to select your modules or your courses, please go and select them. Because me, I personally like to play around with my timetable. I don't know what other schools do, but you know, some schools have like, this class is only 8 o'clock, this class is only 10 o'clock, this class is only on Tuesdays. You know, UTech doesn't really have that for business. I'm not speaking for all the other faculties. I'm speaking for business, which is what I'm doing. Now, number 3, in regards to the module selection, don't try feel Einsteinish and select 7, 8, 9 modules in your first semester. This is not high school, boo-boo, where you do 7 to 9 to 10 CSEC subjects. In high school, for 4th form, you have the entire year focusing on that. From September to June, you're focusing on that. And then you have 11th grade again, which is 5th form. You have September to June focusing on that. No, boo. In university, whatever you're doing, it's for 1 semester. The other semester is something totally different. And for UTech, as I'm saying, I can only speak for my school. I don't know what your school is like. We have 13 weeks of teaching in a semester. We get 1 week of study break, and then the other 2 weeks is exam. So when you're saying you're going to do 9 modules, that's crazy. And some students actually have to do 9 modules in 1 semester because you have this thing called prerequisite. Prerequisite is you have to do this course in order to do that course. Yeah. And sometimes you have to do this in your first semester in order to do this in your second semester. So it's rough, but the most you guys should do is 5 to 6 modules in your first semester for your first year, just to get a feel of what the work is like. Don't try feel too bright and go kill off yourself before the right time. Number 4, don't try to write your notes from the lecture slides as you're in the lecture room. Take a picture. Number 5, 95% of your lecturers don't know you. So your lecturer not gonna really pity you and have time for to like have a sit down talk with you and stuff like that. Very rarely. Some lecturers do, but I mean your tutor is more that person. Number 6, and this is what I hate the most, group work is gonna be your best friend. So if you don't like group work, try start googling how to like group work. Number 7, make sure you know how to cook. Please do, unless you're rich and can afford to buy food every day. But make sure you know how to cook, especially if you're going to be on your own, like you're living on a dorm or you're living off campus, like you're renting off campus. Make sure you know how to cook, because if you're not rich, you can't afford to buy box food every day, or you're gonna have some on the menu. Who knows? Number 8, nobody cares what you wear in college. This is not high school nor primary school jeans day and sports day. Nobody cares what you wear, boo boo. So here what y'all gonna do: fling on one hot shirt and pants, and you're lucky if you have on shoes. I've seen students who just come to class in them pajama. Yeah, come to school for 2 days, for two hours, and you just up like you go home party. College no work, so brother. You hold on my hat, and pants on my shirt, and I said, you're lucky if you get shoes. Nobody now look upon you. Me have on striped pants, floral blouse, and crochet jacket. What kind of style that, sis? And who come to me and say, you know, look good? Nobody now gonna come to you and say, oh, you have on, you look good. Not even your friend not tell you that. Because guess what, your friend is stressed out too. You know, care what you want to have on. Number 9, so you should read your notes and apply them to your worksheets or your tutorial sheets. During your spare time, you should do this because it will keep you on top of your game and you can be forward in class. So when you're in a class, you can just sleep. So for students who have lecture and tutorial, try not to miss your tutorial class. Or if you do miss it, try not to miss it too much. So for you tech students, tutorial class is where you get your tests, your participation grade, you know, because UTech has a little 5% participation grade, and guys, 5% enough, yeah? 5% enough, their college, yeah? It's your group work, blah, 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 you know? So tutorial classes are very important. So if you miss a tutorial class, try to catch up and try your best not to miss one. We're 11. For your first year, party lightly. A lot more parties are going to come. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going into my 3rd year and I have never been to a party in Kingston. Yeah, call me lame, but I mean, I'm not really the party type. I mean, if I go, I go, and if I don't go, it's just so. I'm an indoor person. I'm a Capricorn, guys. We like to be in our own zone. We don't like crowd. And sadly, we don't like people. Don't try to write any lecture notes when you go home, like from a slide, because you're not gonna have time to do that. You're going to need time to do your tutorial sheets, blah blah blah, and as soon as the look test is around the corner, you're gonna have to start studying. So it's kind of a waste of time. So guess what, guys? If you're a person who does not like to study through soft copy, then I suggest, and this is the best advice I can give, try to start practicing to study from your laptop. Number 30, don't get too excited when you hear that a module has no final exams, because they have coursework to kill you. If you prefer to live off campus, you want somewhere close to school still, it's gonna be a bit expensive. That's it for the tips. Now I have 6 for all about college and university. Number 1 is that you're gonna be all on your own unless you live with a responsible adult. You're not gonna be mommies and daddies poor little baby anymore. Cause guess what? You have to cook, wash, and clean for yourself, boo boo. Number 2, this is specifically for me. Sometimes you're gonna be so tired and lazy. You're not going to want to cook. You're going to just catch a bowl of cereal, eat it, watch a movie, and off to bed you go. If you never used to do your laundry at home before, it's gonna be foreign to you and you might literally forget until you see it start run out of clothes. No matter how neat you are, your room is not going to be 100% neat. To me, my college room looked like shit. Especially during times when coursework is so heavy on your back. You're not gonna have time for clean every day. It's gonna be like a weekly thing. And if you get clean, I just psycho. Me not nasty, it's just that I have a lot doing. And it's me one. I don't have a husband to help me. I don't want none. Simple. You're gonna be too buzzed out to notice that the room is messy. Number 5, and this is me. You're gonna cook like probably once a week. You're lucky if you cook twice. So you know what I normally do? When I cook Sunday, I don't cook again until Thursday. Cause guess what? When me cook Sunday, I eat Sunday. I'm gonna get Monday and Tuesday dinner outside. Most time what I do is like buy a big lunch and then me eat some at school and carry the rest home for dinner. I mean, it makes sense. The last one is, you gotta love the little freedom you get from being home. You know, like, you know, have mommy and daddy and grandma whisper down your neck back every second, blah blah blah. But at the same time, you're gonna miss them. You're gonna miss them. Especially when I time for like cook, you're gonna miss them. Because you know, you normally have mommy and grandma if they cook for you. And just relax back and watch TV. Eat popcorn. You have to cook for yourself. I mean, college is fun. You just gotta make it fun. You just can't make it all about the books all the while. The Capricorns enjoy their own company. We don't need people to make our life fun. We don't need to go out to make our lives fun. Any Capricorn down in the comments, please put up a sign. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like it, comment under it, share. Comment what you guys think about my tips and my all about college for those who are already in college, who finished college, who are going to start. Tell me what you're most excited about. Tell me what you're most scared of with university. But I mean, it's not that bad. It's a good thing. See me then, me soon done. I'll just quint me done. See you guys in the next video.